Hello. Hello and welcome back. Yeah, we're back in Final Fantasy. Yeah. I'm a lot further in the game than I actually expected, it seems. So, let's go. Ah! Hello, Rush. Nice to see you.
Final Fantasy XIII-2. The story so far.
Is that you? I won't let you go!
Is it me or does this video look like heavily compressed every time?
It's too late.
Right, so is there an academia? Oh, okay, there's Augusta Tower 300. Then I have to go to Augusta Tower 200.
Augusta Tower.
I believe. Yeah. Right, so there's, I believe, something I have to interact with. Okay, maybe not. Now, I could have sworn this is where I need to go. Because I did have to give this a bit of a look up, but there's nothing I can interact with here. And it said there should be a thing I interact with.
Come on, Mom.
But that's not. It's not that gate. And it's neither of these screens is letting me do it. Right, I am confused. I might have to go back to the Historia Crux and go back in time, do things from the start. I might have missed something elsewhere. So, can I not close the gate here, or?
Frozen in crystal.
Hello, Rush. Because I had to go from there to get to Augusta Tower here. I got the fragment. I got everything I needed from here, I believe. I want to say I got everything I needed from here. Though that might not have been completely the case. That's the final area. This is the final bit. Who's attacking? Oh, you. Hey, yeah. Let's get through this.
Nice timing.
They blocked it, didn't they? Yeah, they did. There we go. Yeah, go away. Okay. So I gained... So I got the security system, I got the thing necessary from there, I got the key. Then that means I can return to the Historia Crux. And then I go from 300 to 200.
Augusta.
This should be where I need to go. But I can't interact with these consoles. That's so weird. There's no console here to interact with. Huh. Because it still thinks I'm a problem. I'll do this while I do a little bit of thinking, actually. Because I'm not gonna be afraid to say it. I had to look up a guide a little bit because just to make sure that I'm still on the right track. Oh, I should have waited. Oh well, let's get that up. Just to make sure I'm basically on the right track of what I need to do. And I basically am. I'm gonna make this do the Ravager bonuses. And then let's expand the Crystarian. Do I get the Ravager boost? There it is. Yes, I like that bonus. That's what I need to do. I need to basically spend all the way around until I get to the last one and then do that. Okay. Okay, not enough. So yeah, I'm just a bit in the... I'm a little bit in the dark, if I'm honest, about what's going on. So the only thing I can think of is... Sarah doesn't know about Peter. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, that just gives the Ravager boost. Weird. His item capacity's gone up, which is nice. So the only thing I can think of is I need to... find somewhere that I've missed. Yeah, the Sentinel boost. Okay, cool. That's that. That's fine. Did I also get the... Isn't the Flanator the Mimic? Oh yeah, no, this is supposed to be very good. Oh wow. Yeah, no, I'm going to replace my Ketshi. You've done me well, Ketshi. But now we have Flamborg. Oh my god. 25 months. He's been following me for 25 months. Bumbling through video games. No, I thoroughly appreciate it. Thank you very much. Wow. That has been a long time though. Yo. And I wants me to drink. Ah. Finally, I have a creature that uses mechanical parts, though. Also, hi, War. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Yo, I've also managed to get him almost have Kira and very close to the way into Raise. Hold on. I hope you're doing well, War. I genuinely hope that everything is going a-okay for you. Actually, do I have anything for... Where's Tiffany? There's Tiffany. Do I have anything for you? Damn it. Actually, what do you... Oh, you give bravery? Okay. Inflict magic damage on a target and nearby foes. Timing. Actually... Can I... Right, do I need to use you? Okay, yeah, no, I need to go into Tiffany. Infuse. I need to unequip. The Gahungus. I'll also go and equip Tiffany. There we go. Infuse. Gahungus. Will be enhanced. Monsters can have up to 10 passive abilities. I think the only downside would be I wouldn't be able to get these. But I did get bravery. What if I give you Kitschy? Improve cure, resist curse, reverse. Okay, no, I'm gonna keep the Gahungus for now. Because at least the Gahungus has just extra abilities that help out. I'm blind. There you are. Right, so the one thing that I can think of is that I might need to go further back. Like, go before Academia. Hello, Faye. Do you know this game at all? Because I think I'm a bit stuck. You can't say you remember much? Cool. Okay. The only problem is that I know that I have to go... I've been through Academia. Most plot happens in Academia, yeah. But I've gone through Academia. Then I figured out I needed to get into Augusta 300. I did Augusta 300. It's all done through. I found out I have a new overpowered medic. Then we got the items from Augusta 300, which is a fragment and an access key. The access key I was to be given to be used in a different time period. And then I have to go to Augusta 200. I'm now in Augusta 200, But I'm not. Fuck me. I forgot about I can jump. Never mind. I'm thick. Sorry. I forgot I could jump in this game. You don't expect to be able to jump.
Accessing the Academy DataNet. Welcome to the Academy DataNet.
I'm so. Oh God. You know what? I'll accept that. I am just stupid. I thought the game was kind of bust.
In order to re-levitate Cocoon. The project was proposed and designed by Alyssa Zidell and directed by Hope Estar.
Do you realize what this means? The Academia Fal'Cie must have been built by
He
Home.
needed the power to float Cocoon.
Vanille and Fang. He did it all for them.
But then Caius took control of the artificial Fal'Cie. And now we need to find out why.
Okay. Game's not bust. We good.
We're free to leave the room now, right?
We good. Fucking hell. But like legit, we're in like we're approaching the final third of the game right now, which is nice. Two remedies.
Can I ask you a stupid question? Is it just me, or can you see all these people around us as well?
Yeah, I can see them. Why did you think I couldn't?
It's just that they have no presence. Like they're not alive.
Money!
I know what you mean. I was thinking the same thing.
Paradox effect detected.
Oh. I've been locked down in here again.
Paradox effect detected. Emergency lockdown in progress. Paradox effect. Thank you.
There we go.
Welcome to the Academy DataNet.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna hit A. Don't really care.
Welcome.
Yo!
Access the Academy DataNet.
Wild.
Was that us? From before? This machine can show different eras.
He might have been watching us from here the whole time.
Do you mean Caius?
If that's who he really was, the Caius we met in Academia seemed different to me. I don't think he was the real Caius.
Seems
How
high
could
up.
you tell?
Yeah.
We used to spend a lot of time together. We were both guardians. Warriors who were charged with protecting the Cirrus, although I was young back then, just starting out. Anyway, he took off, left me and Yule on our own. I couldn't protect her, not by myself. Then, when it was just me left, a portal appeared. I went through it, and next thing I knew, I was in Valhalla.
You met them there, didn't you? My sister, and Caius.
I don't know why I keep running into him wherever I go. But I do know he wouldn't sacrifice the Cirrus. It's not in him. There's no way he'd allow Yule to come to harm.
Well, we've got to find him. Yule brought us here, and we have to help.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's go.
not again. It's so frustrating.
What's wrong?
I'm missing some of my memories. I'm trying to think about what happened after Caius left us, but I can't remember how Yule died. But I remember her face. I remember it like it was yesterday.
All areas now accessible.
Let's go. Let's make progress. And we found a map. I can't go that way. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I should be looking forward to finishing this. Oh, hi, Liam. I mean, Caius.
That was Caius, right?
So he is here. But is he the real Caius?
Because I believe... What do I have next? I have... Same shit. No. Not only the same shit, like...
There he is. Now we grab him and find out if he's the real deal.
I don't believe Caius is the same
to be careful.
as...
This could be a
the book from Nier.
There must be some way we can get across this. If
Why don't we just try?
The circuits are tangled with another age, Kupo.
it's being jammed by a paradox.
Maybe we can fix it with a key from another time.
Kupo!
Malfunctioning switch, preventing blah blah blah. You need the
Just a
key
sec.
50, which I
Yeah,
got
the
from the
key.
other time. Let's go. The dumbass. Or sent from Jackass, the dumbass TM. See, like a lot of
That's more like it.
the characters that I know him from
Explore the other
is
floors.
nowhere near a dumbass.
Hey, that girl.
You have to go.
Isn't that Alyssa?
I can't believe you have to
What's she
go.
doing in this time period?
Yeah, you enjoy yourself, Rush. I hope you have a good one.
She does look like Alyssa, but it can't be her. Let's find out for sure.
Of the shit that I've seen Liam in, all his characters are terribly tragic. Mostly Critical Role wise. Whenever he's made
Nice
his
to
own
meet you.
characters up.
Nice to meet you. She doesn't know who we are. I guess she's not Alyssa after all. Alyssa?
We used to know a girl who looked like you. But that was a long time ago now.
My apologies. I must recalibrate my previous greeting. It appears that you are acquainted with the original.
Original?
I am a duplicate of the Alyssa Zidell entity. My design is based on her biophysical data.
AI! Ah!
How'd she...
This is terrible.
She's a machine.
A fabricated life form. Or a living machine. The semantics are irrelevant.
We cannot escape AI.
Are all the people who work here the same as you, Alyssa?
Yes, everyone is a duplicate. An artificial life form.
Oh, excuse me. We're doomed. But yeah, I'm looking forward to... I say this with every game that I play, but it's not because I think that the games are boring. I'm looking forward to moving on because it's a new game
It's like
to
the
play,
liveliness has
and the
been sucked
next
out of the
game is
Augusta
actually
Tower
Dragon
lately.
Age 2.
The people there are all so quiet and almost robot-like. Although, I'm not human, so what do I know? Anyway, back to business. Open up that wallet and shower me with Gil.
I'm sorry, you're not human. Oh, I should really add some extra accessories to both these two. Anything that would be just like something to sell? No? Okay. I have a magician's mark. I don't really need to make a power. There's delicate stuff. Cool. Actually, what I do want to do...
It's really quiet around here, so I've been talking to myself a lot, trying to keep things lively, you know?
Yeah, get excited for Dragon Age 2. As weird as that sounds. I know it's not exactly the bestest. Resist magic. The A2 is fairly short. I don't mind them being long. Sometimes I just kind of get like a bit antsy because I'm still playing like the same game. But like I said, I don't exactly have an issue. I'm gonna give you magic resist and give you potions and Libra. Fuck that. You get your black belt for a start. Actually, I could give you just. If I remove that, what's your capacity right now? 45 remaining. Okay. Oh, Libra on kill. I think that's what I had that on as. It's not bad. Give you the black belt. And what, you have like 5 left. That's okay. Like I said, I don't have an issue with playing the games. I genuinely, I enjoy them. But a twist headband. What the fuck's a twist headband? Immovable. Oh, less chances to be interrupted. It's Dave. Hello, Dave. Dave has arrived. Yeah. How you been? I just get rid of that. I could probably have it on. No, I need an extra whatever. I'll keep these on. I'll keep these as it is. just daving around. Davin. I'm just Davin. It's okay, Dave. I forgot that I could jump in this game. I quite literally got stuck because I didn't remember that I could jump. Because why do we don't jumping is so not integral to this game. And like, it's Final Fantasy 13 related, so I just assume, I'll just go onto the colored circles and they'll just do all the jumping for me. So I didn't realize I could just jump over these benches to interact with things. Oh wow.
Please locate and retrieve paradox source. Neutralization of source object can be carried out at this terminal.
I can't believe Rush gave up on me.
Go, Mog. Not this time, Kubo.
Fuck you, Mog. Useless. You need a Moogle plushie for next weekend? Oh no. Ah, fuck, he's back. I can't believe you're going to get a Moogle.
Alyssa, you haven't had any other visitors recently, have you? Like someone called Caius, for example.
The Caius entity came through recently, accompanied by a green-eyed girl. They were proceeding to the top of the tower.
Yule as well?
You're
Why is she
my
here?
green-eyed girl. Do
Is
you
she trying to
remember
protect
when
time? To protect
we
history?
used to sing?
Do you remember? That's what Caius said to us that time we met him in Erba.
Yeah, well, if that's why Yule is here,
We're
we're in big trouble. Caius said he entombs us in this tower and seals the forbidden history, right? What if that's the true timeline, and Yule is here to make it happen?
She's already seen what is going to happen to us here.
Right. Caius said we were distorting history, throwing the timeline into confusion. If he's right, we've got to be stopped.
If anyone knows the secrets of this tower, it'll be Caius. If it means resolving the paradox, we have to talk to him.
We make the first move. Sounds good to me. Let's get our future back.
Alyssa,
Let's go.
will you take us to the top floor?
Of course. This way.
And yeet.
If a person is created artificially, do they still have a spirit?
They say spirit is a gift from the goddess, given to humans and humans only. We're studying contradictions, with the freedom to make mistakes and the will to start over.
This way, please.
And we left Mog behind.
What's happening?
Is this a paradox?
Go see what's happening. What is this? No.
Oh shit. Bye, Alyssa. I'm gonna do this.
Your turn. Take this.
And it's gone. Excellent. Nice easy fight. Hey, we got the Zwerg Metro. That said Scandroid first, didn't it?
What the hell was that?
This was an effect of the paradox. You just witnessed an event that took place on this spot 187 years ago.
Wait a minute. So, you're saying the real Hope and Alyssa were murdered?
Yes.
I don't know
after the
what's
tower
going
was
on, but there's
During the
fireworks
Protophalcy
going off right now.
development project, the artificial intelligence and humans came into conflict.
The artificial intelligence killed them? Because they were in the way?
I'm afraid so.
Bum, 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 ba-da-da-ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. It's slowly getting through them all, aren't I? Yep.
We did it!
Nice easy fight. Also, I've just figured out I basically have about a month, give or take. Month and a bit until I'm off for Christmas. Like off work for Christmas, and I actually can't wait.
Killed in this tower. And then, after they were dead, the AI took control of the academy.
A broken Fal'Cie was created by a broken artificial intelligence. Humans were betrayed, and then they were wiped out.
And the duplicates were mechanical puppets that were built to hide what happened.
Oh god, it's true invasion of the body snatchers type shit going on.
Please work. Let's regroup. Right. How's this? Take that. Now, everyone.
Oh, I wonder if there's a Jeremy
You two have
name
seen
in...
now. You've seen the forbidden history. People who know too much have to be buried.
I have to check to see if
Stopped
there is a
moving.
Jeremy.
Looks like they closed the door on us. Well, now we've seen the forbidden history. Does that mean we're stuck here for good?
200 years ago, you learned the forbidden history.
Hi, Liam.
You were entombed in that tower as a consequence. But now you stand before me alive and well once again. What can that be if not a paradox?
Do you remember what Kaya said? In his memory, the next thing that happens is... we die.
That's why he acted the way he did. As far as he was concerned, we were supposed to be dead. He saw us 200 years later, assumed it was a paradox, and tried to get rid of us.
But there's a way out. If we can survive now instead of dying, that will automatically change history. We can save the future.
Agreed. Alyssa and Hope's fate are in our hands. It's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
Hell yeah, let's go. Yo, Crystal Prelude?
This is more than just an elevator.
That's a fancy Crystal Prelude, but it is. Come on. Oh, there's not. Oh. Such devastation. Shit. Okay. Oh well. I checked.
We've been sucked into the paradox.
Uh-huh. There's something strange going on with the system.
All we can do is try to fix it, and not get our own wires crossed in the process.
Ooh, Blood Guard. Wound ward. Reduces wound damage. Okay, that's okay. To be fair, that'd be good on Thingy. I'll give him Blood Guard and give him an Iron Bangle. How much does he have left? 10? Yeah, I'll do. You still don't fully understand what's going on. Don't think an explanation can help at this point. Right, so the events of Final Fantasy XIII are basically start and end with essentially a genocide. Well, it starts with a genocide. Come on. And by the end, the good guys survive and win the day. As a result, a great crystal pillar basically erected itself over a small planetoid called Cocoon, which was hanging in the sky of what's known as Grand Pulse, or Pulse, which is now where everyone lives in this game going forwards. Lightning disappeared, who was basically the main character for the previous game, or sorry, the main protagonist that you play as in the previous game. She disappeared when she became an entity known as Ragnarok, and thus what? Hang on, I'm losing my mind there. She became an entity known as Ragnarok to basically defeat the bad guys and save the worlds. Both worlds. So she does so, and two other characters, named Vanille and Yang, formed the pillar that holds up Cocoon. In this game, Noel, Kovu over here, shit, no, I should have been elsewhere. He basically traveled from the future and somehow met the very lost Lightning. And Lightning tasked him to finding Sarah, who's the character I'm currently playing as, the fucking stick in a dress. And we're told, go through time, fix everything that's broke, and we can see each other again, and everything won't be so shit. So that's the explanation so far. But what we're finding out in this game so far is that fucking with time can be a bit of a shit.
Too easy.
And almost everyone seems to have grasped the concept fairly well, including Snow, Hope, two other characters from the first game. So that's all like that there, so that goes ahead. Well, duh. Yeah, so the time travel is a bit fucky-wucky. But as a result, all this time traveling means that we're seeing characters who we're recurringly seeing characters who believe us to be dead, and so that's why they've been hostile to us. And it's a character that Noel knows from the future. Oh, lightning is halved for some reason on a robot. Okay, throw fireballs at it. There we go. A bit, yes, a bit. We got an Orion though. So yeah, this Caius guy who I keep shouting "Hi Liam" at, he's also trying to fix the time scale, because when Noah was born, like apparently hundreds, maybe even thousands of years after Sarah, humanity was all but wiped out. And we're basically finding from this plot point that the robot uprising is causing a lot of issues. So ultimately, I think the plot is Y2K actually was real. at one point and really did fuck people's days up. This is what I'm getting so far. My phone is going mental. I got knocked up, okay. Go, my battle chicken. And to be fair, I know I have massively condensed what was basically 1.5 games, but in truth, there's a lot of fluff that I've skipped out. Yeet the Moogle. Like for example, Hope, who we meet here, is actually a sniper's eye.
That's my mom.
I'm sure that sniper is in so much pain. Hope, who in the first game was a small child who lost his mother and thus blamed Snow. We've met, and he's like all grown up, and I think that was actually as a direct response to everyone basically hating the guy. Because he was a bit... He was a bit... While you understood why he was so angry all the time, it was a bit frustrating to listen to. So they aged him up in this game. Made him a more reasonable human being, and not like an 11-year-old who's lost his mum.
Nice.
I'm the first one who hated Hope. I wouldn't say I hated him. I said I really, like, I feel like they overdid it. I won't say I hated him. I especially don't hate him after the most recent playthrough. I just think that he needed to, like, it needed to be done differently. Ultimately, though, or as far as I can tell, everyone in the Western world absolutely fucking hated Hope. Because he was just very whiny and 70% of the game he was like, I hate Snow. Lurk away, War. Have a good one. I think I need to spin this. Yeah, I do. Western world hated 13 in general. Yeah, it's true. Ah, fuck, really? There we go. Hang on, I'm not drinking yet. Yeah, no one will kill it. Western Worlds hated 13 because they were like, it's a Final Fantasy game, why is it so linear? And then every time we're like, what about Final Fantasy X? There's so many people who are like, nuh-uh. Final Fantasy X isn't linear. It does all these things. You've got so many side quests and side missions and stuff that you can do. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, you're saying the exact same thing as what is the massive problem with, well, what you said was the massive problem with 13. I think one of the, like, the problems with 13 side quests is that they weren't sparsed out in the game. They were all basically thrown on Grand Pulse. Which I will absolutely... Which I will agree with. It's poorly distributed. Right, so that's going that way. I feel like there's another... That seems fine. So, yeah, I won't ever say it's too linear. I will say it is a linear game. I won't complain that it's linear. Like, there is a difference. Because not all RPGs need to be open world. Just I wait for 15? I know, it's nothing but open world. I've been trying to try and play it 6 times now. And I feel like a lot of side quests will be done outside of stream.
Too easy.
What if they were also bitching about that with 10? No, because they weren't old enough to know better. 10 came out in 2001. It's open world, then it cuts you off for the rest of the game. Oh no! Oh yeah, I kind of do know that through osmosis, to be fair. Yeah, no, the people who complained that 13 was too open world were probably 11. And much with most 11-year-olds at the time, kinda wouldn't have cared. I say kinda. They definitely wouldn't have cared because they were 11. It's the same people who defend Final Fantasy VIII. They weren't old enough to know what was good and bad game design. And I feel bad for saying that because Ben Starr is a die-hard Final Fantasy VIII fan. Like, that is his favorite. He has gone on record in saying it. He even said it in the fucking VGAs. And I feel really bad because I think that he doesn't know what he's talking. Well, no, I think most people don't know what they're talking about with Final Fantasy VIII. But that's just me not really fully understanding the appeal, I believe. Final Fantasy VIII can be fun if you know what you're doing and you don't give a shit about the story. Because I don't rate the story at all. I think the story's very rough. It could do with another Access K. Access Key 52. In the decade following the commencement of the Proto-Fal'Cie project, a conflict arose in the Academy between the AI construct and its human creators. The construct insisted that the Proto-Fal'Cie be imbued with the full powers of a Fal'Cie, but the scientists countered with the argument that the more dangerous combat functions were unnecessary. With no compromise forthcoming, the project faced termination. In 13-AF, the project director, Hope Essheim, was assassinated and the debate died with him. The Proto-Fal'Cie was eventually created with the fully functional ability to change humans into l'Cie or Seath. Wow.
The old cocoon fell from the sky.
Kind of shitty, actually.
The Fal'Cie who powered it was gone. And the Proto-Fal'Cie was created in its place to make Cocoon float again. At least that's how Hope planned for things to go, right?
Right, but the artificial intelligence needed to.
But yeah, I think that Final Fantasy VIII's story needed another look through. At least that's my opinion on it. I didn't enjoy it. I think it's a bit not all over the place, but I don't think the characters are done very well.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
And unfortunately that story is very character focused. But again, most of the enjoyment from it is just snapping that thing over your knee. A platinum casino ticket. Because that's what it is in Final Fantasy VIII. The fun thing to do is, okay, I know which abilities and which cards I need to get in order to, one, become super overpowered super quickly, and thus make the game no problem for me to go through in the first place. Which I feel kind of defeats the purpose a little bit of an RPG. But that's fine. If people enjoy the power fantasy, go ahead. What I don't get, or I do understand it, I just didn't enjoy it, was the story of 4 witches who exist throughout different time frames, and they're basically doing what XIII-2 is doing right now and messing with the timeline in order to rule their current timeline, or just go. Ultimacia wants to go basically all the way back and possess Renoa, and then she would be all-powerful witch in Renoa's timeline and thus take over the world. But there was no... I feel bad for saying this because I usually hate it when people like complain about character motivations, but why? Oh, it's because Ultimacia is evil. Okay. From what I understand, if you're a witch, you're inherently evil. Okay, why? Was there some slight that occurred like ages ago? Was there things happened? I know there was a war at one point, but is that the reason why they all hate regular humanity? DFF told us she was lonely. Sorry, I don't know. I can't decipher who DFF is. Oh, Dissidia Final Fantasy.
This is great. The artificial intelligence.
Yeah, but why is that in a different game?
Now seems hell-bent on killing us.
So you don't think the Proto-Fal'Cie and the other AI are being controlled by Caius?
You don't get that in 8.
No, I don't. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Because 1998.
Couldn't the culprit be the artificial intelligence itself?
It's because they didn't have a reason when they first made it.
Mind of its own?
So you're saying a machine learned to think for itself? Huh. Then it wouldn't need anyone at the controls, would it?
We should search for the AI mainframe. Maybe we'll find out what's really going on.
Maybe it got lost in translation. I mean, yeah. I get that. Like, there's that whole...
I bet that's where Caius is.
Whatever translation, right? But I think that was debunked. I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. The guy is sick. Lost in translation with Cloud's whole character and personality. I really kind of want to know what Cloud's personality was originally. Truth be told, I blame FMVs mostly for most of that kind of stuff, because there's a lot of memory being taken up by those, and probably not a lot of effort went into thinking up the story or character or anything along those lines.
Go, Mog.
Yeet. Magistral crest. Damn it. What does that do? In Japanese, you seem more indifferent than depressed. I mean, yeah. Magic plus 40, chain bonus rate, ATB rate. Oh, Christ. Hang on, I want to get rid of all of these. Because, what was it, that Magician's Mark was only a percentage, and it's a buff duration. The only downside is, well, to be fair, the Grimoire hat is still pretty good. Let's go.
Did it.
Japanese is context language, and whoever translated OG7 didn't understand it well or couldn't get in touch with someone in Japan to double check. I can't remember the Japanese translation, but I do think that they were actually basically in touch with Square Japan every day. That's why they were in contact every day. It was very much rushed.
Done and done.
I believe. I don't know. After watching comparison of Rani's ending in Japanese and English, no time. Don't. I've got Rani's. You don't believe in localization? Ah, fuck. Mog, just get the fucking thing and stop screaming like an absolute bitch.
You did it.
Ah. One thing I will say, FromSoft don't exactly do a lot for that kind of stuff. I do want to know actually what, I want to know what the Japanese one is in comparison to English though. That does sound like a good old jaunt. Yeet. Mana engines, let's go.
You did it.
Right, this way. I'll need to twist the bitch anyway, but I'm gonna go grab this first. Thank you, Gohungus, for not buffing Sarah whatsoever. Bye, Mug. Fucking gone. I'm not moving until Mug gets back. Because that'll get awkward very quickly. There you are, you little bastard. Come here. Okay, thank you for what could have been so much better. I have to look up the different endings. Okay, and spin. Good spin. Damn. I guess I'm glad that I've got so many fucking... I'm getting so much in the way of upgrade currency. Well, probably am. Because, goddamn. I don't need to go in there, I don't think. How much? Yeah, I got about 7k. Feck. Where's the thing? Do I need to spin this around? Oh, that looks like it. Yeah, because I have to go there. This is worse than the Final Fantasy X temples. I swear to shit. You know, with those sphere temples? Where everything was apparently fucking obsessed with spheres. Ah, oh, now I'm gonna do 2 of these turns. Sarah is just a plank, isn't she? Jesus Christ. It's like his stick walking around. She's so small. Not even like small. She's just... Oh, yeah. Genuinely just reminds me of a teenager. Don't get me wrong, not a bad thing at all. Just so odd. Yeet. One thing I don't fully understand is why can we use magic still? We're not the sea anymore. Hang on. Oh, Mog. Mog's the reason? Okay, cool. You'd assume? What is that told in the city of Final Fantasy 2? Mog is Mokuna. Who or what the fuck is Mokuna? Oh, why doesn't this do the 180 in one go? Why is it 2 cutscenes? It's only got 1 entrance. Don't be a bitch. Ah, what? So many robots. But if Mog's the reason Snow was using magic before we got to him, so how does that track? I know, like, I'm probably over deconstructing Final Fantasy 13-2. I get it. But this isn't exactly MatPat levels of fucking game theory here. How the fuck can people still use magic? Well, actually, no. Snow is still the sea.
This'll show you.
Mokuna is Mokuna. Is that the cat from Madoka Magica? The one that always offers contracts or some shit? Everyone's idol. Almost. I don't like that revolutionary that revolutionary fucking capitalization right there.
No one's hurt, right?
Truth be told, I do feel bad. I can't fucking remember most Final Fantasy characters anymore. It's like there's 16 mainline games, 2 of which are MMOs, so they've got fucking cast lists up in the fucking hundreds. And then there's all the side games. Got Tactics, Dirge of Cerberus. I know like Dirge of Cerberus and shit is all out of 7. But then you have Strangers of Chaos. Fucking... oh, God. There's 99 plus side games of the Final Fantasy series. The game series is over 100 games. I feel so shit with that. Please stop lifting me. Fuck. Okay. I've seen the image. I've seen the meme. Academy datanet file. This information is accurate as of the year 200 AF. The highest floor of the Augusta Tower is the site of a gate that behaves differently from a standard time portal, instead leading to a virtual space within the AI mainframe. To activate this special gate, one must climb to the top floor of the tower and directly access the AI's core. Okay.
This is the last
Cool,
key.
let's go.
Next up,
Let's go do that
very
and also
top
get
floor.
jumped by 3,000 encounters along the way.
And that's where Caius is waiting for us. Someone who lives and talks a lot. This'll show you. Get it.
You might be up there with
Hang on,
it.
all these potent ships. Shut up, Moogle. The Flanator. Potent engines. Oh, engines are what you use. Okay. 4 engines there. All bonus. Pep bonus. 16. Fucking hell, this gets expensive. And that's the last one yeah, that's the last one. Fuck's sake. I get more engines soon.
you might be right. Why would the Cirrus come here?
Damn, no, I don't know. I'm getting fucking annihilated. I'm getting assassin. I'm getting jumped by robots. Alright? Who for some reason are susceptible to fire. Like, I get that they short circuit whenever they're a bit too warm, but hang on. Wait, do I read the manga or do I watch the anime? For fuck's sake. I made it 10 steps. This is where the main fucking... This is where the main content of the game comes from. You get fucking overwhelmed. Oh, what's causing that? Watch it to episode 43, then switch to manga.
Hurt, right?
What sort of direction is that? What? What do you mean? It's a bit like saying watch Soul Eater up until season 2, then switch to manga. Ah, fuck, is that the case? Do they deviate? Is that what it is? Ah, shit. Only with the last arc in the anime. I feel like I may as well just read it all. That would take longer than watching. I mean, I speed through a lot of... I speed through manga. 140 chapters? No, I accidentally beat stars in like in about 5 days. Because I got really into it. If I get really into Tsubasa Ranger Chronicles, Reservoir Chronicles, sorry. Yeah, that'll be done in like less than a week. That's if I get into it. If I don't get into it, then yeah, fuck, that's gonna take a while. You won't get into it? Don't think too much about you. Oh no. Faye is the cat creature from fucking Madoka, isn't she? And besides, you're not the sister that I think about. In general. Oh, is that a behemoth? Oh, wonderful. Oh, no. That's where you stole Faye. Oh, okay.
For Alyssa, for academia.
This is the game, by the way. This isn't my computer, like, lagging it out. This isn't your computer's lagging the fuck out. This is the game struggling to... Cutscene. I was gonna say, just transition us for fuck's sake. Hang on, I'm gonna use Reaper Scope. I'm not dealing with this shit. Arrow. You're tameable? You're a Ravager? Truth be told, I would have thought you'd be a commando. Can you be poisoned? Yeah, you can. Fuck you.
Thank you.
You know what? I'm gonna just de-shell you. Except you are just not dealing with this at all, are you? There we go, you got D-shell. Yeah, I shouldn't have overthought that, honestly. I could have just fucking murked that down. Oh well. The AI nucleus. Why is Chocolina here? I mean, like, I know why Chocolina's here, but why is Chocolina here?
This must be the heart of the system. I know it's a machine, but it seems like it's almost breathing.
If what Alyssa was telling us is true, Yule and Caius should be up here as well.
But are they with us?
Let's rock the Crystarium for a sec. Let's basically get all the way around. Alright, we are Crystarium expanded. Saboteur bonus boost. Yep. Because am I fuck doing anything else? Okay. Go Commando. Accessory capacity. Yes. Okay. I can't do anything with you because I don't have enough engines. Can't go vroom vroom. With the Gahungas though, I can. But chicken. Chicken though. Oh wait. Come on. Let's go. Let's give you the ATB gauge boost. Up to +3. So orbs. Okay, cool. There's so many fireworks going off. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Hey, Chickabee.
Us or against us?
So for my lucky customers today,
Oh,
you
dear.
get a big dose of spirit and zest along with your purchase.
That woman sounds like she's in pain. Chips, bolts, slivers, droplets. There's nothing. It's not the ones I'm after. Ah, God. It's not the ones I'm after. That's what I'm after. No, it's not. That's what I'm after. What am I out? Ah, I'm missing an abominable wing. Fuck. How dare I? But I have blazing spirits and arcs. Oh, these are the just massive boost items. Okay. Actually, what's in the special? The delicate sniper's eye. Regular sniper's eye has pressure 2. Delicate has 1. Yeah, because it's all okay. Sure. Yes, you are.
It's really
Bat,
quiet
you are
around here,
batshit.
so I've been talking to myself.
We know from the way you dress. You are batshit. We understand. Let's go. I feel like there should be a save point here. Oh hey, it's Yule. And a gate. Are we gonna fight Yule?
Yule, are you on your own?
Poo-poo. I brought you this.
Why? What should we do with it?
You must protect the timeline. I saw you in Erba. I trust you. I believe in you.
We're in the same time as when we met in Erba. So you're the same Yule.
Yes.
But who are you? Who are the Farseers?
I am the seeress of the oldest tribe on Pulse. My visions of the future are recorded and stored in the Oracle Drive. But that is long in the past. There is no more need to record the prophecies. I have Caius now.
What do you mean?
He is tasked with protecting the seeress and remembering her visions. Now and forever, he will remember the entire timeline. Caius. He is beyond death.
Did it?
What? You mean he can't die ever?
The Cirrus possesses the eyes of Etro, and inside Caius beats the heart of chaos.
Is that any better?
The goddess has gifted him the curse of eternity. He is a guardian, and his mission is to protect the Cirrus. The power to see the future is a terrible weapon. It can turn history into chaos.
But then,
Well, how
I
about
don't
now?
understand. Why are you helping us? I mean, you do know we're trying to change history, right?
History has already been broken. The timeline had been twisted before I met you. The distortion leads to a future.
Am I getting
of
drowned
death
out,
and
or
destruction.
is this
If
okay?
you change the future, you can change the past and correct the distortions. The miracle that saved Cocoon has already been altered. Someone who was meant to survive did not come home.
Someone who was meant to survive. You mean my sister? You do, don't you? You're saying that lightning shouldn't have disappeared that day.
It was because the future was changed.
So if we keep traveling through the gates and resolve all the paradoxes that are happening...
Yeah.
If you change the future again, the true past will be restored. The past that you still remember, Sarah. Together, the two of you can correct the timeline.
Did you hear that, Noel? We've been doing the right thing all along.
Yes.
Wow. That kind of undermines
Can you
a
tell us
really
something
interesting
else?
story beat.
Someone has been laying traps for us inside this tower. Do you know who's behind it?
Your enemy. It is here inside the tower. It has generated the contradictions that threaten you. The machine is sentient.
A machine? So the Caius who we met earlier in academia, he was...
An imitation created by the machine.
And what about the other Caius? The one we saw in the tower?
He is real. He brought me here. And when we are finished, he will take me away.
Let's go.
Yes, go. And please, let me see a new future.
We'll do it.
Good. Everyone is smiling. This is the future I wanted to see.
Oh no.
I shall remember your pain. It will be carved in my heart, together with the memories of every other Yule, cursed to die this way.
I know it's meant to be like a really poignant moment, but the way she just fucking collapsed there. That was a bit funny.
I'm worried about Yule.
Yeah. But... if we're going to fight, we can't afford to have doubts. She's hoping for a better future and believes we can make it. Look! The fake Caius was sent out from this place.
But where's the enemy that Yule warned us about?
Let's kill it.
I'll see. So this is what Yule meant by sentient machine.
This thing has been behind everything. It's the one who turned the people into Seath, and it's the one who's been trying to kill us in the tower.
Okay, this is a boss, so leave this up. It can be poisoned, or rather the manipulators can be poisoned. He can't. I have a feeling we're going to go after the manipulators first. Yeah, because apparently excuse powerful magic attacks. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, normal on all of them? Okay. Let's go. Adam. What? That can't be the full fight.
I don't understand. How did the future Proto-Fal'Cie end up here?
This place must be like the void beyond. A crossroads where the future and past intersect.
And that would enable time travel. Noel, do you realize what this means? The Proto-Fal'Cie could have used this place to travel through time and infiltrate the artificial intelligence. Then it could have manipulated the AI to kill all the humans in the tower and build the Fal'Cie of Academia's future.
You're saying the Proto-Fal'Cie took control of the AI and ordered it to build the Proto-Fal'Cie. It's a closed loop. A chicken and egg paradox.
Right. A paradox is exactly what it is. The Proto-Fal'Cie was trying to protect the distortion that gave
Yeah, I
birth
think
to
that's
it.
a thing that actually
All
does
along
happen.
that it was part of the paradox.
Just a sec. If the Proto-Fal'Cie can manipulate the past, that means...
It could travel back in time and rebuild itself.
As long as the crossroads exist, you cannot defeat the Proto-Fal'Cie, Kupo!
This'll show you. Let's regroup.
Yeah, I am sorry about that. I don't know why it leaks, or what essentially it's basically just a leak. I don't know why it does that, so I am sorry.
Let's regroup. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, that's that taken care of.
No way.
Hey! What are we gonna do now?
Mog!
We gotta stop it!
No!
Sarah, now! Perfect! Okay, my turn! See how you like this! Time for you to go away! For good!
Hey, I got an achievement.
Thanks to Mog, huh? You saved the day.
Thank you. You did
You
great.
motherfucker. It gave me an odd numbered achievement. Oh no. Oh man. I gotta find the other one now. I don't like that. No. Oh, that feels bad.
Again.
This is Hope's fault.
Huh?
He was the one who started building these things. Proto-Fal C and AI both. But will you listen to me? Looking around for scapegoats. These fights are really starting to wear me down.
I don't blame you.
It's not gonna do us any good whining about the mistakes of the past. If we don't stop this thing from regenerating, we're never gonna get out of here.
It'd be somewhere out the original, surely.
I got it. It's not reaching through time and reviving itself. These are all just test copies of the Proto-Fal C.
Okay, so you're saying the original hasn't shown itself yet. It does seem to be a little different every time we fight it.
Right? And if that's true,
We just have to keep taking out copies until only the original Fal C is left. Let's do this.
And deep attack. You know what? That'll do.
thank you.
Just so we can hit it harder. That's all it is. Battle duration, a minute. Okay. Come on, let's get the real one out.
I'm starting to think there is no original
Oh.
Fal C.
I guess my theory was wrong.
Hope's not there unless we can just scream through reality. Let's go ahead.
The machine is manipulating the past. But then, there's no reason we can't either. Please, I hope you're watching this. Hope! Can you hear me? I've got a bone to pick with you. These machines you built
Sarah!
are driving me nuts! Ah!
You did it, Sarah.
But I didn't do anything. At least, I don't think I did.
Nope.
Sarah, are you all right? Can you hear me?
No. I'm alive.
Oh, what a relief.
You worry too much, Noel.
Yes, this guy who's been trying to save the past for like years.
Noel isn't himself these days. I wonder if it's because he can't remember the future. It's understandable. No one wants to think they'll forget something that's important to them.
Give me the thing. Thank you for the thing.
You know something? When you get mad, you sure do remind me of your sister.
Careful. She might be watching, you know.
Kupo?
If we are returning to a better future.
I'm sure.
Jesus. I mean, you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. Academia 4XX. This is where I wanted to go. Let's go.
Sarah and no.
We did it. We actually did it.
I think Yule must be happy now.
This is what you wanted to see, wasn't it? Welcome to the future, you say. Are they real?
Kupo? Kupo?
Now, is that a polite way to greet old friends? I mean, we haven't seen each other in what? How many years?
It's been all of 390 years. I guess you guys have been busy, huh?
How have you guys been like surviving for
Please come by my headquarters when you
390
get a
years
chance. Your guests in the
without a wrinkle?
Alyssa?
Later!
Where do we find the Academy head office?
It's probably the most impressive looking building. What about that one?
After all said and done, you handled the Proto-Fal'Cie pretty well. What did you do to it anyway?
I sort of have an idea of what happened, but I can't really explain it. It was more of a hunch, really.
A hunch. Well, we won.
I hacked into the system's tracking system and changed my current location. So
Wow,
everyone thinks
this
I'm
piece
at
of shit
school right
child.
now, even though I'm not.
I am jealous of him. I wish I could have done the same thing.
The transmission's
Stay at
fine.
home, play video games. School sucked. Don't get me wrong. I am educated. I have 2 degrees. I have 2 master's degrees. And a lot of crippling debt. But fuck.
Readings are normal.
I wish I could do shit like what that child did.
I wish I had that.
What feels good though is that the crippling debt will never be paid off. Haha.
I'm bored.
Nope. Nope, I don't want to go this way. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go the proper way. I don't want to. Not piss about. But I don't know. I don't want to waste too much time. I spent a lot longer in that place than I expected I would.
I wish I had that.
Fuck off, Mog. I'm trying to escape you.
Where to
Damn.
now? Hello there.
Hi, Chocolina.
Thank you for accessing the Academy datanet. Please select from the following files.
Oh god. Okay. The 13th Ark is an ancient Grand Pulse military facility capable of sustained self-levitation. The floating fortress is currently deserted and a number of Academy research teams have been sent inside to investigate. Scientists are primarily interested in the mechanism that allows the Ark to remain afloat without a constant supply of power from the false sea. The purpose of the facility remains unclear. Some theories posit that the Ark was in operation during the war between Pulse and Cocoon. Oh god.
So that's the 13th Ark. You ever heard of it, Noel?
No, it was never mentioned in the histories. Not in the future I came from. We might be getting close to the true timeline.
I hope so. But I wonder why we couldn't see it when we were here before.
Maybe the Proto-Fal'Cie was hiding it from us.
But why?
People have always looked to the sky for signs of hope.
But hope's in the tower. Well, that's where we're going.
The transmission's fine.
What is that? Over here.
Tell you what, this nice, gentle area. Yeet! Fuck off, Mog. This nice, gentle area is actually really nice to have after a lot of fighting.
What now? What?
I'm bored.
Have I been here
Oh,
before?
wrong button. Gold's casino ticket. Oh. Slow-mo. I really do wonder what causes the game's performance issues sometimes. I am... I'm fairly sure there are episodes of Zero Punctuation with more animation than this. I blame that item that I picked up. Fucking Chocobo tickets. Oh, this game is just struggling. What's going on? Can I just look to the floor and hope that it kind of fixes itself? Hey, there we go. I think it was a time-based thing. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Yeet the Moogle.
What a weird creature.
Obtain a fax gate seal.
Well done.
Appear this man.
Go, Mog.
Greetings, young man and young lady. How would you like to test your knowledge with
It can't be. Amador?
You know him?
Yeah, he was in Cocoon's army.
Lightning served in his unit. I've met him lots of times.
I am Captain Cryptic, quiz giver extraordinaire. So, little lady, how about that quiz?
That's weird, he doesn't remember me.
Sarah, the Amadar that you used to know lived hundreds of years ago, which means... Hey, Captain, you're not human, are you?
Correct. Captain Cryptic is a quiz-centric duplicate. Let's get started then.
What emotion does the cactar's expression convey? None. Captain Cryptic's confounding quiz. Captain Cryptic appears in unexpected places only to frazzle others with his confounding quiz. Try it yourself and see if you can solve the confusing conundrums. Who knows, you might win a special reward. Captain Cryptic is always somewhere in academia in the year 4XTX AF. But finding him is half the trouble. Eavesdrop on the citizens of the city for clues of his current whereabouts. Interesting.
And we're still on the easy questions. Oh boy.
Doesn't seem to have anything to do with the man you knew. Are they really that similar?
Like twins. How did this happen?
Oh no. More quizzes? Is this like another minigame out here?
Sponsored quiz game. We are currently accepting entries. Come again if you change your mind.
I'm gonna save the game quickly. Cool. Is this the way to go? Seems to be the way to go. These youngins, they have things so easy. Hi, Alyssa. Are you guys even the real ones?
Hope told us that he invented a machine called a time capsule. That's how they got here. Back in 13AF, Hope devised a plan to build an artificial fal'Cie. It was called the Proto-fal'Cie Project. He wanted to use the new technology to re-levitate Cocoon. But then one day, Hope saw a certain prophecy in the Oracle Drive.
So I activated the Oracle Drive and watched the prophecy. I saw you fighting the Proto-fal'Cie, and I saw you screaming out at me. Your machines are driving me nuts!
Well, I was getting pretty ticked off by that point.
Well, exactly. So we were forced to reevaluate the project, and eventually abandon it.
Okay, you saw Sarah getting mad at you, so you canceled your project, and then poof, the Proto-fal'Cie disappeared. Is that about right? We didn't destroy it so much as it never existed in the first place.
We were following the wrong path to the future. If the Proto-fal'Cie had managed to get control of Cocoon, it would have made itself the second Eden, and we'd be back where we began.
Yeah. It would have been just like how it was on the old Cocoon.
We realized we couldn't let that happen. We had to levitate Cocoon using only human technology.
Right. Not to mention that if you had kept with the original plan, your machines would have killed you.
Really? Then we owe you our lives. Thank you.
Funny, you lose your temper and the whole future changes.
Hang on, I'll go yeet Mog for a sec. Go on, you shit. Go get the thing. Bastard.
Go, Mog.
This should do the trick.
Yeet. Stop chasing my Moogle, I'm trying to eat him. This is good. I'm going the wrong way. No! Take me down, you bastard! Actually, can I eat him from here? Kobe!
Go, Mog.
Yo, look at that! That, you know, I'm proud of myself for that one. Fucking, I don't care if no one saw it. I saw it. Today feels great. For like kind of non-important achievements. Managed to yeet Mog from the upper floor there to go get him in that chest over there. And then I also got a pentakill in League earlier as Nah. So today is great.
So, I bet you're dying to know how we came to the future, huh?
Kinda.
You've heard about the time capsule we used? It's a device that slows down time only for its occupants. The effect is caused by the creation of a powerful gravitational field and, well, essentially we just slept as the outside world flashed forward into the future.
This capsule of yours, it can't take you back, can it?
Unfortunately not. And considering it broke down after a single use, I doubt it'll prove to be a popular method of time travel.
You risked your own life for the sake of Cocoon.
Oh, the director was there with me. Hey, Sarah. After coming to the future myself, I think I understand how you must feel. The Academy has welcomed us with open arms, and we can research as we always have, but sometimes I get these terrible anxiety attacks.
Alyssa...
Please, Sarah, you have to let me apologize for the way I treated you in the past. Maybe you can't forgive me for that, but I hope as fellow time travelers, we can face the future on friendly terms.
They're behind on their deliveries, huh?
Okay, so I'm gonna halt it here, just because I feel like this is gonna be like a big turning point in the story. So, I know I've been doing a couple of shorter streams. I'm getting back into it and stuff like that, and I'm sure come probably a couple of weeks' time I'll be able to get into at least another game before I go off on holiday for Christmas that I'm sure everyone will be doing at that point. So ultimately, join me again next time on Tuesday for more of this. I believe I'll actually be diving into the last third of the game next time as well. So maybe things will start accelerating from there. Thank you so very much for watching. It's wonderful to be back streaming again, even if it is for like 4 people. But I don't care. I'm playing video games again. I'm playing video games that I wouldn't normally play, or I wouldn't be playing with the year we've had again. Because I mean, there's been so much out this year. There was Final Fantasy 16. There was Baldur's Gate 3. There's the new Spider-Man game I've not even got yet. There was Hi-Fi Rush. There was all sorts. Fantastic titles that have come out this year. And then there was Tears of the Kingdom. I hope no one's a Zelda fan. Listen, I'm sure Bottom of the World 2 is a very good game. But I remember playing it. I remember playing it in about 10 years ago, and it was called Gary's Mod. Oh, the punches keep on coming. Before I actually make someone mad. I'll see you again next time. Thank you so very much for watching. And don't you dare go hollow.